What's up, guys? Andy from Nice Luggage Airsoft team. Give me the review of the J&G MP5 SD5. It's a very good gun. It's available at airsplat.com for about $125. Great gun for a beginner. So let's get into the review. Alright guys, we're back inside now with Daniel to help me with this review. Before we get into it, please check out the review of our AEG UMP. Two very similar guns.
Great gun, another CQB. If you want a CQB gun, I would honestly pick between these two guns.
They're most common you'll see, or an M4, but we don't like to get everyone, like everyone else has M4s, we're not into those.
Oh. Alright.
Let's get into the review of the box. As you can see, standard cardboard box, nothing too special.
Alright, so first,
8.4 volt, 1200 milliamp battery. I got a broken one at first, but Airsplat was nice enough to give me a new one, so thanks to them.
that was pretty cool, the blue 1100, they just sent a new one.
So thanks
no
to them.
charge.
Thanks to them.
Wall charger.
Don't use it. Don't.
Buy a smart charger, $20. I mean,
You can
I
get
think you can get one off Airsplat for $20.
Or
It's a good deal, get it. This will help your battery survive longer.
yeah, it charges it in like 20 minutes. So if you wake up late,
And it doesn't break your battery. Like, your battery, the wall charger will break your battery.
And you can also charge in between games really fast if your battery died. So it's very handy. Next, we got your 200 round high capacity full metal gear wind up magazine. I've had some feeding issues with it. If you wind it too much, it'll crank and then.
Don't overfill it too. That's another problem.
And sometimes it dry fires a lot, and you just gotta take the mag out, put it back in, and it's a simple fix. But it's something I've had a pain about. Now, J&G MP5 SD5.
Okay, so let's start from the stock here. Plastic stock with this rubber butt. You want to explain what happens with that?
Yeah, so say you're aiming down sight at someone, the rubber stock is really easy to knock off and fall. I almost lost it in the middle of a game one time, which would not be good because I don't think you can replace that. So I would tape around the sides, or just keep watch for that, or maybe not hold it as tight to your arm, it'll click off.
Okay, so
also,
upper receiver.
Yeah, plastic, polymer, very, very sturdy. It's not going to break unless you're trying to slam it on the ground, being a total retard.
Flash hider. This is all rubber, and then plastic for the barrel. Orange tip, obviously plastic.
Let's see. You got your sling mounts. There's three. There's one on the back.
The metal parts of the gun besides the sight. So sight, sling mounts are the only metal parts of the gun.
Mm-hmm. And you got your charging handle, which is very fun to slap down. If you want that realistic feel, some people like. But I would not continuously slap it down constantly. It'll eventually come off. But good thing that's not one of those things where you can pull it back and that will reveal your hop-up system. But not in this gun, not in this particular case. And the hop-up on this gun, I'm not a fan of it. It's right in the open, you can knock it off. And you have to adjust in the middle of the game. It's just something, it's a pain for me. I don't really particularly like it there. You can put maybe tape over it to make sure that you don't knock it off. So.
Okay. Selector switch.
It is ambidextrous. It is for your left-handed shooters.
Only problem with this one is it fell off during an Airsoft war. So that was a problem.
But good thing I don't use my left hand that much, so. I find that pain. There's two mag releases on this gun. There's
right here.
Your standard, just push it, will come out.
And then you have right here this button, but it's not really useful, so you don't
fast.
really
It's fast to use. The one at the bottom. So that pretty much covers everything.
So out of FPS, accuracy, and rate of fire, we gave this gun a solid 8.5 out of 10 for beginners and intermediate players. Mostly for CQB.
You can use it for field, but more like an urban environment where it's kind of like there's buildings, good for clearing rooms unless you got to whip out your secondary, but you can. I'm sure you'll be able to use this, and depends on what CQB place you play at and their rules. So that pretty much covers everything, I think, right?
Alright.
Shooting
Make
test.
sure you check out this, and shooting test will be coming later for this gun.